All right, this is game number one of the American League Championship Series. Tomorrow will be game two and game one of the NLCS. And here you see the lineups for the 2015 Baltimore Orioles. You have Shoup, Pearce, Machado, Davis, Jones, Snyder, Wieters, Paredes, Janis, and Gausman. So they win in 7 games over Toronto and win in 5 against Oakland. For Minnesota in 1974, they won the league, but they ended really badly. Ferrer, Braun, Carew, Ohio, Oliva, Cusack, Soderholm, Bry, and Borgman, with Bert Blyleven here. This is game number one here in Minnesota in the Met. Let's see right now, it's going to be Shoup, Pearce, and Machado. And we're underway, and that'll be ball 4-1. It'll be ball 1 here in Minnesota. Strike! Oh my God. So we're just going to have pitch by pitch until the very end. That'll be up and underneath. Short to first, 1 out. 1 out, and Steve Pearce here in the first. That'll be to left field, and that's going to the wall. And they're going to hit the wall. That'll go all the way, and it'll be safe there. A double for Pearce. So Pearce is on second, and here's Manny Machado, the third baseman. Blyleven, many people feel, could win the Cy Young. He'll be on first 2 outs. He led everything in like strikeouts and wins and everything. Chris Davis, the pinch hitter. Struck him out, and that'll end the inning. Well, they can't get him in. And Pearce at third. Now we go to the bottom of the first here in game number 1. Bottom of the first inning, Ferrer, Braun, and Carew. This is their first playoff game. Remember that, because when you win the league, you go all the way to the League Championship Series. And foul, and that's caught, 1 out. Remember, both leagues are 1 versus 2. Braun, that'll be on the ground. Picks it up, throws, 2 outs. 2 outs, bottom of the first inning, and Rod Carew. Carew, that'll be on the ground. Second to first, they get the out, and that'll end it. We go to the second inning. It's Baltimore, Minnesota, 0-0. Second inning, Jones, Snyder, and Wieters. Adam Jones. High into right field and a base hit. So that'll be a base hit there for Jones. And Travis Snyder, the left fielder. Blyleven, not the best start. High pop fly. And underneath, shortstop, 1 out. That's Ferrer. Ferrer, the shortstop. Here's Wieters now, the catcher. Hitting .356 in the playoffs. High and deep to left. And how far? Not far. 2 outs. 2 outs, and here's Paredes in game number 1. On to first, they get the out unassisted. We go to the bottom of the second inning here in game number 1. 0-0. Bottom of the second inning, Heil, Oliva, and Cusack. Here's Larry Heil, Kevin Gausman, the pitcher. Heil struck out, 1 out. Gausman, number 488 ERA, he's 2-0 in the playoffs. Here's Tony Oliva. And that'll be on the ground. Can he beat it out? Short to first. No, he can't. 2 outs. And Craig Cusick, the DH. First time up, I'm wondering who's going to get the first base hit for Minnesota. Struck him out, and that'll end 2 innings. The score, Baltimore and Minnesota tied at 0. Remember, Minnesota lost a lot of games in their last month. Janice, Shoop, and Pierce. And struck him out, 1 out. 11 starting to go. Here's Shoop. High into right center. Caught. A great catch there, and it'll be 2 outs. So Heil, what a great catch. And Steve Pierce, he had a hit earlier. High into left, but not far enough. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. We're still scoreless. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Soderholm. High into right. No. Line drive there, 1 out. That's Pierce with the catch. Here's Steve Bry, the right fielder. That'll be on the ground, and a base hit. It gets by everyone. So that'll be the first base hit of the day, and it'll be a double. It will be a double here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. That's Bry who gets on. Glenn Borgman, 1 out. Gausman, get him. On the ground, picked up, nobody moves, 2 outs. 2 outs, and Ferrer. Sergio Ferrer, 0 for 1. High and deep. And underneath, that's going to be the catch. Wow, it certainly is. Getting its groove back. We go to the 4th, we're scoreless. Certainly getting their group back, Machado, Davis, and Jones. Blyleven now. Struck him out, 1 out, and looking good. Here's Chris Davis, 0 for 1. Struck him out again, and Blyleven showing why he is one of the best. And Adam Jones, he singled in the 2nd. He's 1 for 2, hitting .346. High into left field. It won't strike him out, but they should get it, and they do, and that's going to be 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 4th, 0-0. 44 pitches for Gausman. Steve Braun now. High pop fly. And caught one of them. 1 out, bottom of the 4th inning. Here's Rod Carew. And they walk him. Rod will go to first. Bottom of the 4th, 1 out. Larry Heil. 0 for 1. Struck him out. 2 outs. Remember, Heil was the one who center fielder who made that great catch. And Tony Oliva is 0 for 1. Bottom of the 4th, 2 outs. Struck out Oliva. Now we go to the 5th inning. Scoreless. So top of the 5th, Snyder, Wieters, and Paredes. Bert Blyleven already with 4 strikeouts. Wieters to center field. This one is back, and it'll hit the wall. And he should be going for a double on this one, and he will. And Wieters will go to 2nd. Might play small ball here, though. That's Travis Snyder. Sorry. Snyder there. Here's Matt Wieters, the catcher, 0 for 1. Big for Blyleven. Oh, that was a mistake. And the catcher will get a 1 out. So Borgman with the catch. Here's Paredes, 0 for 1 today. High and deep to center field. That one was hit hard. And this one is a home run. It's 2-0 Baltimore. Jimmy Paredes, his 4th home run of the year. He's had very timely hits. He's had a great playoffs. Really, really good playoffs. And it's 2-0. It is quiet here. Paul Janisch is 0 for 1. Look at this, though. Incredible. So now Janisch, a shortstop, 0 for 1. That'll be on the ground. Third to first, they get the out. 2 outs. 2-0 Baltimore leading Minnesota. Blyleven giving this up. The pitch here. Struck out Shoop, and that'll be it. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. The score Baltimore 2, Minnesota 0. Ray Cusick, the DH, 0 for 1. Cusick, Soderholm, and Bry. Cusick, and that didn't go anywhere. It'll be picked up, thrown to first, 1 out. Wieters, the throw to Paredes. Paredes, unbelievable postseason. Here's Eric Soderholm, third base. And it might go. It is, oh, and he has hit it right off his glove. That's an error. That is an error. And let's see if Soderholm gets on again. Let's see. Soderholm to left field. And caught, so they do catch 1. That'll be 2 outs. Only 1 hit on the day as Minnesota really, they need a game really to get back in. Bry was the only hit. And he strikes out, and we go to the 6th. 6th inning, the score Baltimore 2, Minnesota 0. Here in game number 1, Steve Pearce is 1 for 2. Bert Blyleven, a 3.60 ERA. Pearce, high pop fly, and that'll be underneath, 1 out. Paredes with the 2-run home run is unbelievable. That'll be on the ground. Third to first, 2 out. Two outs. And Chris Davis 0 for 2. Blyleven. That'll be to left field opposite and a base hit. Top the 6, 2 outs. Adam Jones 1 for 2. And another base hit. And they're going to go to third. They throw to third. He is safe. Top the 6, 2 outs. A chance for Baltimore to go up 4-0. Travis Snyder, the left fielder, struck him out. And that is very big. A chance for Baltimore really to get game number 1 under their belt. Minnesota hanging around. Borgman, Ferrer, and Braun. So here's Glenn Borgman 0 for 1. And they walk him. That's Gausman's second walk of the day, 77 pitches. Sergio Ferrer, The bunt, they're going to play small ball. They go to first, the out. They want to get one back there. Bottom of the sixth, one out. Steve Braun, first base, he's 0 for 2. Braun on the ground. Will throw to first, get the out, 2 outs. And Rod Carew 0 for 1. 0 for 1, Rod Carew. The pitch. That's going to be a base hit and around third. Let's see if they come home. They will come home. The throw home, and he's going to be safe. It's 2 to 1. Rod Carew has made it now 2 to 1. And now Larry Heil, the center fielder. Bottom of the sixth, 2 outs. High and deep to right field. This one is off the wall. It's going to be tied at 2. They throw it in and going to second, but he's going to stay there. And it's 2-2. That is incredible. And here's Tony Oliva, the left fielder. Gausman is in trouble. Bottom of the sixth, 2 outs. Heil is second. They walk him. Gausman is in trouble, 90 pitches. Ray Cusick, the DH, it's a 2-2 game now. The pitch struck him out, and that'll be it. We go to the 7th inning, the score 2-2. 7th inning, Wieters, Paredes, and Janish. For Blyleven, 99 pitches, still in. And they walk. 4 straight. Wieters will go to first. Blyleven. So here we go. This is Jimmy Paredes, 1 for 2, the 2-run home run. On the ground, 4, 6, 3, and they get the double play. So Janish now, top of the 7th, 2 outs, 0 for 2. And he'll bloop that one, and that's a base hit. So a single for Janish as he rounds first. Top of the 7th, 2 outs, and Jonathan Shoup struck him out. That'll be 3 outs. Go to the bottom of the 7th inning, the score Baltimore 2 and Minnesota 2. Here we go in the bottom of the 7th inning. How big this is. Oh, that's O'Day and a strikeout there. 1 out. I can tell by his sidearm. Pitch. And right now we're taking a look. Darren O'Day is in. Here's Steve Bry. 1 for 2. Hit him. Bry will be on first, and Glenn Borgman 0 for 1. 1 out, bottom of the 7th inning. Darren O'Day is in. Pitch. There's the bunt around the third baseline. They pick it up, they throw to first, they get the out. 1 out. 2 outs now, and Bry is on second. This is very big for Sergio Ferrer, the shortstop. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th inning. High in center field. Should be able to get it, and does. 3 outs. We go to the 8th, Baltimore 2, Minnesota 2. So Pierce, Bill Campbell is in. Campbell will be pitching for Blyleven and Steve Pierce. Pierce can be dangerous. Game 1 of the ALCS. They walk him. He's third among Bill Campbell here in the Avast Baseball League. 41 saves, third in the league. Struck him out, 1 out. There is no save. He could get a save, but Minnesota scores in the bottom of the 8th. 1 out, Chris Davis 1 for 3. On the ground, 4, 6, and they're just going to get 1, 2 out. 2 outs, and Adam Jones 2 for 3. Bill Campbell once in. Struck him out, and we go to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th inning, Baltimore 2, Minnesota 2. 9th inning on, we have pitch by pitch. But Zach Britton against Steve Braun, first base. Zach Britton is in for Baltimore. On the ground, picked up, throw, first base, 1 out. 4-3, shoot to Paredes. Here's Rod Carew, 1 for 2. He has an RBI today. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Carew on the ground from the outfield, 2 outs. A Major League 6-3. Heil now, hitting .333. On the ground, they pick it up, they throw, they get the out, 3 outs. Go to the top of the 9th, 2-2. We're going to go pitch by pitch. Campbell to Travis Snyder. Snyder is 1 for 3. And that's going to be a ball. So very, very big game 1 of the ALCS. That'll be 2-0 to Travis Snyder. 1 for 3 today. And 3-0 will probably get this one down the middle. He will. 3 balls and a strike. Snyder hitting .255. No, they walk him. Snyder will go to first. Game 1 of the ALCS. We're tied at 2. Matt Wieters is 0 for 2. Campbell starting to lose at ball 1. He's thrown 21 pitches. He's going to try. That's going to be a strike. He swung. 1-1 on the ground. They go to second. That's 5-6, believe it or not. And 5-6 play at second base. Jimmy Paredes, he has a 2-run home run, top of the 9th. And Campbell get him out. That's going to be a ball 1. Down low, Jimmy Paredes. That'll be on the ground. 4-6-3. Good night. Well, this could be it. Bobby Darwin is pinch hitting Zach Britton. .43 saves for Zach Britton. And here we go. And that's going to be a ball. That'll be down low. Bobby Darwin pinch hitting 5th. Zach Britton the pitcher. And that'll be a strike, 1-1. Darwin the pinch hitter. And it'll be 2-1. Bottom of the 9th inning, nobody out. 3-1. Bobby Darwin, the pinch hitter, down. Darwin to left center and caught 1 out. Oh my. And a big catch, that would have been ball 4. Here's Craig Cusick. Craig Cusick. It'll be ball 1. Britton is not on. 17 pitches so far. Busick on the ground. Third, first, 2 outs. Bottom of the ninth inning, Soderholm. That'll be ball 1. 1-0. And 2-0, 2 outs. 3-0 with 2 outs. And that'll be a strike. 3-1, 2 outs. Soderholm trying to get on. He gets the first.
Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's not good.
Here's Bry. Steve Bry, the right fielder. They got a mercy save. Bry, and that's going to be ball 1. Bry get him in Britton his 25th. High into left, will it be fair? It will be, and it's the ball. Going to third, they're gonna throw it in. Are they coming home? They will. They won't throw home, and Minnesota's won game 1. They won game 1. 2-out Lightning. Steve Bry's gotta be the MVP. And game number 1 is won by Minnesota. Game 1 of the best of 9. And Minnesota down 2-0. Win the game 3-2. Huge in game number 1. Unbelievable. When you look at multiple hits, you only have Jones for Baltimore and Bry for Minnesota. Wow. Bly Levin, did he get it? Yeah, he got it. He gave up 7 hits, 2 runs, all earned. Struck out 7, walked 1. Gave up that 2-run home run, 111 pitches. That's 61. But he got the win. 6 ground outs, 7 flyouts. 71 strikes, 40 balls. Campbell, 13 strikes, 12 balls. Remember, a base hit or any sort of contact that's fair is a strike. Blyleven was good. They scattered to 7 hits. And bottom of the 9th inning, 2 runs scored. Like, really, when you take a look, the game log in the bottom of the 9th inning, it was a fly out and a ground out, then a walk and a double. A walk and a double, and that was it. Soderholm walked, and Bry, good night. So Bry wins the game, and a 1-0 Minnesota lead in the series. We go to the next tomorrow. It'll be Minnesota hosting Baltimore and Arizona at the New York Mets in Game 1 of the NLCS, which we will go, and we'll watch that one in New York. Game 1 of the NLCS, Daniel Hudson against Johan Santana. And in the ALCS, Wei-Yin Chen against Bill Hands. So what a game we just saw. What a game we just saw. Have a great day, and we will see you later.